back to another episode of I Got Big Bowls. Pause.
Pause.
I got big bowls. Hey, 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 hey. I got big bowls. Hey, 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 hey. I got big bowls. Hold up one time, do it. Hold up one time, bow it. Hold up one time, do it. Hold up one time.
Hey, once again, this song, it's your boy E1 Don signing on salute. That's E the number one DON on all social media. And the show is brought to you by CrunchTimeMedia.net. All your photo, video, and merchandise needs. Make sure you go to the link in the bio at Big Bowls Pause on all social media. And we also be live. We're live hip hop daily. We're not live, but we just like live. You know what I mean? We're not live, but we live. we lit. So make sure you guys download the app, go to the website. A lot of great programming. There's one of them. I got Big Bowls Pause. We got more cereal, we got more guests, and we got more bowls. Pause. We got my co-host Danny Digital.
What's going on? It's your boy Danny Digital. I want you to go and follow me on all social platforms at Danny Digital. That's DANNYDIGITALL. Please don't forget the L. Check out some of my photography and video work on there, man. I got some content for y'all.
Alright, we got a real special guest in the building. We got DJ such and such in here. Hey man, run down your social media for the people.
Hey, one time, shout out, I got Big Bowls Pause. Shout out to Live Hip Hop Daily.
Alright.
I go by the name of DJ such and such. IG at DJ such and such. All my handles pretty much DJ such and such.
Alright. So we're gonna get into what he got going on, and as always, we're gonna get into some cereal. Good old fashioned cereal. I don't know what we got today. I'm just gonna reach to the bag and hopefully it's all good. Yeah man, so DJ such and such. My man been spinning for a minute. He been doing his thing around the city. He probably done been at one of his parties. I mean, give us a little bit of an introduction, man. What got you into DJing? Were you like always into music? Like I know a lot of DJs that was like into the band when they was in school or something. That's your path?
Well, a lot of people don't know. I'm born and raised from Atlanta. Yes.
Okay.
Music running my family.
Right on.
Of course, band was a very big influence.
Right on.
And I was actually with my bigger cousin early. He probably was the first one that really made a big impact on the band world. But everybody was in the band in my family, and I became drum major. Started a dance group in high school, and after that, you know, it was history. I became a DJ.
Yeah.
And I've been rocking and doing my thing for a nice 15 years and running.
Yeah.
Still counting.
Alright.
Still I'm a young OG, but I still feel like I'm a lad. Still feel like I'm learning and still growing and you know, adapting to the new wave. You know, I kind of came in on that still selling CDs out the trunk. So you know now it's a digital thing. So still doing the transitioning.
Okay.
Was DJing your first passion as far as music? Did you you know, ever into producing or rapping or writing?
Alright, so everybody always be like, I know you rap.
You know what, man?
I'm actually saving it for my project. I'm working on it. It's on.
Is that a hush moment?
Oh,
yeah, like coming soon. Stay tuned.
Yeah.
But I'm a band geek. I'm that guy that's one summer in band camp. That's me. I want to be a band director, but Morris Brown ain't no closer. Right out the drum line, they ain't no closer. I didn't want to go. I had band scouts at the FAMU, Southern, but I didn't want to go there. I wanted to go to Morris Brown because I'm from Atlanta. All my family in Morris Brown. That's where I wanted to be. So they ain't no clothes. I went to go to went to AIU for computer programs.
Yeah, y'all been there.
So
I'm coming, son.
in the midst of going to college for about a year or two, I had my dance group. So we was making a lot of noise. I was opening up for Frankie Beverly and Gerald Levert.
That's all.
So it was like, shit, you getting good money. We'll be right back.
Right.
And Big Bowls Pause. I go start DJing, and it was like, hey, this a new niche. Dancing's kind of slowed down. I can go back to school, but like I plan on doing. But DJing is been my love.
Now we know you rocking with Murph Dirty. You toured with him. You know what I mean? Tell us how you linked up with Murph in the St. Louis.
Well, I guess you could say get my feet wet early in the game because I also DJ for DJ Arnold.
Okay.
Which I still do. That's the company we have. I guess it goes on my shirt.
Another legendary staple in the city.
But it was one of those he was booked to do something in Atlanta, and I was there as well. And people like-minded individuals like, hey, Murphy, you need to meet such. So you need to meet Murphy. And I'm like, fucking right. And people always be like, you got dreads, they say a little like Murphy Lee, Wale.
Right. Go look at this nigga look just like, nigga, come on. Trying to tell you, y'all related. You don't know how your brother is. I know who your brother is.
So now when they see us together, they like, oh, y'all cousins for real. I'm like, wow. And he done cut his locks off.
Right.
But yeah, it was just like, you know what I'm saying, like my individuals, and we just said we're gonna rock with each other and get some money.
Right.
And that's what it is.
What's your favorite city to DJ at? You've been around the map. I'm ready to lie as cat.
I'm ready to go back to Germany.
I always read like Germany was like the second largest consumer of hip hop music.
Man.
Really? They got a hood out there in Germany?
Between Germany and Dubai.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But Germany my number one though.
Yeah.
That sounds
They take care of us over there, treat you like king.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to live for fame.
What do you want, my black line?
Hey, and they know our history better than we do.
Yeah,
they know that we weren't slaves. They know we weren't brought over here.
Because they was there.
They know.
Why folks tear our shit up?
They're the real Jews.
Right.
The real Caucasus Mountains.
Yeah, they were there. Tearing our shit up.
Like my man Justin Blue was saying, America ain't really been around that long in the sense of the large scheme of things.
Right.
You know, these cats been around, so they was probably seen as being developed. Like, I see what y'all doing with that free labor.
Took them niggas, brainwashed them.
Speaking of which, we're kind of like in this revolutionary moment right now where, you know, people are, it's like something that's always been going on as far as like people dealing with racism and discrimination, but now it's like everybody's like, you know, let's talk about it. But I heard somebody mention like racism in DJing, like you get certain people saying, hey, don't play this kind of music, or have you experienced that kind of thing where people trying to control your playlist a little bit?
It happens all the time.
You're right.
I was just telling my homies, like, that's one of the reasons why DJs is a fee for us to break a record, because we're taking a risk. Not only that, our job is an extreme risk.
Right.
I mean, when I say we're taking a risk on the first one, meaning if your song is whack, then my club is moving.
Right.
Nobody's dancing.
Right.
So I'm taking a risk, but no, you also taking a risk with your job, because the club owner and the promoters is watching too.
Right.
So they like, oh, well, you played it, well, it's time to pull in another DJ.
Right.
And that has happened to a lot of us.
Right.
If you know how to mix it in, it's cool, but they still be on our ass.
Mm-hmm.
So yes,
Club rock and play the hits and that's all.
top, a lot of these top clubs, a lot of these lounges, such and such, we want you to keep it, I know you got your home, but we want you to keep it top 20, top 40.
Right.
Just like that, and keep it moving. And they know they paying you, so they like, okay, we gonna see what you gonna do.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Better not hear no exclusives.
Nobody can beat Eastside Joe.
So me, you know, if you do like I ask as an artist, you know, take your craft seriously, and if you come rock with me or any other serious DJ, we actually like 8-bar intros. 8-bar intros allow us to use mix shows and DJ with it. So that if your song sound crazy, I can blend it in with another song and get up out of there, and you can get your play, and I can save my job.
He just gave y'all a gem right there. That's a gem. To know what a DJ needs, like.
Right. I was always curious, like, how much freedom do DJs have?
Now, don't get me wrong. We have freedom, especially when it's on our own gig.
Yeah, if it's your event, then whatever.
But Atlanta, I guess we have a reputation of home. It really only happens when I'm in my city. When I'm out of town, shoot, it's free reign. Besides, they want to hear Atlanta because they like, oh, boy, we got Atlanta DJ in the building. Oh, go in.
Yeah,
you know you got to hear Atlanta. Let go.
Right.
But for the most part, it's cool though.
Okay, that's what's up.
I did want to insert something though.
Go ahead.
You know, I DJ for DJ and he got a lot of new music. And for some reason, I was just listening to one of his tracks, and he says big bowls. Like, so I definitely want to get him to come into the studio to drop some gems, to talk to y'all, let him know all the new stuff he got
we
going
need that
on.
soundbite.
By the way, he done took me to 8 countries. I done seen at least 40 states.
Right.
Easy with him.
Yeah, I had that wave, like
Walk down a 2-step, stay booked.
Man.
He booked up now.
That's the thing about it. All you need is a good record to.
Oh yeah.
You told on that.
3 minutes to change your life. That's a real fact.
Right.
Told forever on that.
So when it comes to even working with an artist, like, do you have like certain requirements, or is it just like the chemistry or whatever, as far as like you putting your stamp on it, like, I'm this guy's DJ, he's my rapper, I'm his DJ, you know what I mean? Like,
I mean, it's just like any relationship with any person you have. Mm-hmm. When there's transparency, when there's communication, when there's realness and authenticity, let's go. Let's rock. And then when you really find out you got common goals and common things you like about life and what you do, oh hell yeah, let's go. Let's get it.
Yeah. Dope. So what's next up? You know what I'm saying? Do you do like mixtapes, like shows, like, you know, what do you?
So you can also tune into my mix show each and every Wednesday. Track Village Radio. Shout out my business partner Tampa Mystic. Every Wednesday from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m.
Okay.
I go live on Track Village Radio. You can tune into my Instagram to find out from the flyer, all the info to download. As far as mixtapes, I've been doing mixtapes for a while. I actually just dropped a mixtape with an artist by the name of Chaz Lito. It's called Locked In. Okay. It's on all digital platforms. Go find it right now. 11 tracks going in. You already know, it's a go.
Tell me about a crazy moment at one of your DJ events, you know what I mean? Something crazy, something recent too, like, it's like something off the wall, like what the fuck? What the fuck moment?
Off the wall, what the fuck?
You ever had to cut the music off or some shit? And address some shit in the club, like, yo, you gotta go.
Yeah, I actually I've had a girl throughout the club. She tried to touch my hair, and I ain't bougie. I just don't do all that.
Dude, no.
Don't touch the DJ. Like, you gotta
Dude, no.
like,
can we request music from such and such?
I'm gonna go to an old time. Me and DJ on Panama City.
Okay.
Sharkies, outside concert. Travis Porter,
Okay.
Kidding, a lot of folks.
Yeah.
Me and DJ we on stage.
Yeah.
We doing chants. They doing chants. We doing them right with us.
Yeah.
We get say, show your tits. I'm on the mic. I say, show your tits. The crowd say, show your tits. We got a whole bunch of girls doing the chicken. They sitting on dudes. All the white girls show their tits.
Oh yeah, they couldn't.
We got banned.
Show them tits.
Police ran on stage, kicked us off. We got banned from Sharks for like 2 years straight.
wow. Damn.
That was a family event. That was the only problem.
It was college spring break.
Hey, come on, we're all adults here.
Yeah, some white girl titties before shit. They couldn't wait to take them off anyway. They were probably gonna take them off regardless.
Right.
We just help you.
Exciting.
I'm trying to think. I see random stuff all the time. Like from the DJ booth, we got full range of club.
Yeah.
I've seen some of the dumbest fights get started and turn like tornadoes.
Yeah.
I've seen fights start here and in it to the back of the club. Like damn, y'all went.
The next nigga got bumped, and the next nigga got bumped. And hold on, bro.
Bro. We over here, Big Boys, probably like into your cereal background. What's some of your all-time favorite cereals coming up even to this day?
Ooh, that's a good question. I'm a big Cheerio guy.
Cheerios. This is like the anti-Cheerio guy.
I was a Fruit Loop head. And I still love Frosted Flakes and I still love Golden Grapes.
Right on. Some OGs in the game.
Yeah, I'm kind of classic cereal.
Right. Classics
Probably.
today.
I know y'all ain't got no classics. If this ain't Big Bowl Paul,
we're gonna try something new and exclusive.
what I'm glad though y'all got almond milk, cause I don't eat no meat.
Right on.
Chicken, nothing, eggs, cheese, nothing.
Right on.
So that almond milk is a blessing.
See why you gonna murder Rock.
Oh yeah. He got me all the way right. I've been right about 5 years. You know, he a 20-year vegan.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. I took a little stint down that lane. I might get back. I've been thinking about it. Let's see what we got this week. Let's see. say new on the bottom. Wow.
Oreos.
Hey, but this is mega stuff.
This is definitely
Why y'all say ew?
I hate extra fillings. I hate double stuffs. Y'all got a mega stuff? Why can't I just get the regular?
I think it's just the Oreos with marshmallows.
Yeah,
But they put mega stuff on it and put new, so you know I had to.
that's fine. I know we already had Oreos before. You can't do that new.
Right.
I do like Oreos, period, though, so I'm glad these are Oreos.
Yeah, these look like they're gonna bust.
Oreos.
I'm gonna put my little marshmallows out.
You like to pick the marshmallows up?
Yeah, of course.
I don't even know. Shake the box.
Yeah, that should be a golden rule when, you know what I mean? You gotta shake it just like ketchup and mustard. Cause all the good shit be at the bottom.
That's the only thing I disagree with them on. They should have left them marshmallows alone.
Yes.
That's right.
And they mega stuffed them like they gonna be big. Nah, you should've shook them up.
Right, put all the dust in it, all the dust came to the top too.
But no marshmallows in mine. They should be at the bottom.
Can I have the blue bowl?
Oh, you sure can.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
My family members would be mad at me.
You know what I'm saying?
My family. Okay, I can't wait.
See what we're working with.
We'll get into this.
Yeah, so we got Oreos with marshmallows in there. Not bad, actually.
No, they're not. They actually like
Awesome. Give me a marshmallow, boy.
It's the no double stuff?
Yeah, these shit, like you said, tastes like Lucky Charms marshmallow. Like they took the marshmallow like Lucky Charms and put them in here.
Not bad.
They smart, Post. Post fuck with us, not fuck with Post.
I forgot that was our family. That's our extended family
I
right
like
there.
everything they sent to us.
Right. Alright, we got a little get to know you section while we eat cereal. What's your favorite meal of the day? Breakfast, lunch, or dinner?
Well, it used to be breakfast until I changed my diet. Now it's whatever.
I was gonna say the type of food or the time of day.
It really don't matter. Cause sometimes it be switched around, or sometimes cause my schedule's so weird.
What's your favorite time of the day to eat cereal?
Oh, favorite time to eat cereal, preferably morning. But if you get the munchies like I can, you whip that cereal out at 2 in the morning, like 10 o'clock at night.
Cereal is good. Everything. Sometimes I just appetize. My appetizing before I eat dinner.
If you have a bowl of cereal with anybody, dead or alive, cereal and conversation, who you having a bowl with?
Somebody like Eddie Murphy.
Eddie out here.
How you spit your cereal out?
Yeah, he's damn sure Mike. Eddie Murphy or like Dave Chappelle or like Snoop Dogg or Bob Marley.
All them niggas are funny.
Dope. Alright, peanut butter and jelly.
I like peanut butter and jelly.
When making the peanut butter and jelly, do you prefer a spoon or a butter knife? They're both clean, they're both right there.
Well, being in them, collected, I can use both. But, to make a nice incision, you would go for butter knife.
I see where this is going.
And thank you.
For a nice even spread and for a nice incision in half.
Now, I will give you the decision, but not the spread part. You got the back of that spoon.
Woo! What holes in your shit?
You got that cheap bread.
Well, because America talks about spooning, I just stay away from spooning.
Here you go.
Just like I don't eat bananas. And women have sucked on.
Then he tried to suggest a spoon. Right? Do you hear how he has
You get more potassium from sweet potatoes.
use a spoon or a butter knife?
But that's your question. Are we talking about ketchup and other condiments?
Oh.
Do you keep your ketchup in the refrigerator or the cabinet?
You see the jury I have on? The jury I have on cleans. It's cleaned by ketchup, so I don't even use ketchup. My brothers and sisters, ketchup is not real. There's a lot of corn syrup. It will clean your floor. I'm not gonna scare you off, so continue. Eat it with your French fries.
You don't keep it at all.
But keep it above. Organic ketchup or freshly preserved squares tomatoes into a paste is real ketchup.
Gotta get that in the refrigerator.
So like preserved
Mustard is good for you. Ask your doctors.
Gotta keep that in the refrigerator.
But you said, do I put it in the refrigerator or I leave it out?
Yeah.
It must be refrigerated.
Absolutely.
Even the ketchup, even though I don't use it, it gotta be refrigerated. After opening it, oh yeah, must.
Hey, it might say that in the back. You want cold ketchup.
What's your favorite curse word or phrase?
The fuck you mean? Yeah, fuck. Phrase, the fuck you mean, it's a go. Say no more. I go by Mr. Say No More. It's a go is the coming. I'm CEO of the DJs. The fuck you mean, if you catch me DJing, you might hear that drop a time or two and get attached to it. And it sounds just like, the fuck you mean?
What's your favorite corner store snack?
Ooh, honey bun. Yeah, when I was in high school, I was a kid that froze all this stuff in the morning, and you got to school and said, your store open, and you came to my locker, and I had Capri Sun, honey bun, all the snacks, all the
I was
juices.
a nigga who was shopping with you.
Exactly.
Like, let me get the frosted.
And I was selling CDs.
Yeah, I was a CD man. I did CDs. But yeah.
So being that you've been DJing for a while now, you've got to see the hand-to-hand phase and the digital phase. In your opinion, do you think social media is killing relationships or does it help build relationships?
It has its pros and cons. In some relationships, it's killing. Some relationships, they're building. The reason why Instagram is so I guess, so big because you can see everything instantly. But it takes away from the art of things because you don't have to go no more.
Right.
It's like, I don't have to go to the strip club. OnlyFans.
Right.
I don't go to the strip club because the females don't want to continue to be ladies. They just get naked on the ground and then just post it and it's like it don't matter.
You didn't put no work in
Not knowing that the world can see it and everybody can see it, so it's too attainable.
And they can keep it, screenshot it.
It's too accessible. So it makes a lot of stuff value go down.
Remember back when you couldn't even take your phone to a strip club if you had a camera on it?
Exactly. It's those days. Now everybody like, ooh, she's fucking wrong.
Bring our phones in.
They actually film them while they dancing on stage. Like, you can't even have no kind of, you can kind of, blackmail somebody if somebody's in the club and they don't want to be seen and you got the camera, like, I don't know, we might have to go back. No phones.
But I'll be laughing too. I was like, I can't wait they take away social media. Because I'm one of those real guys that was making money before it started.
Right.
All the people that just be on there lurking, posting, don't have nothing to do on it. I be like, if they take it away, they gonna be fucked up. Especially on the fan girl. I'm gonna die laughing.
A lot of business.
Make a lot of money off this thing too.
Alright, we're coming fresh out of quarantine. Let's say you go on supplies, quarantining, no toilet paper, no food. Could you live with an ex if they got all the supplies?
No.
You lay your supplies, bitch.
I'm an earth sign. I adapt to the earth.
So you go out there and make it happen.
Exactly.
I'll never be with you again.
I'm a man first.
Right.
So I shouldn't even be leaning on my ex. No.
Facts.
She should be leaning
Get
on
that
me.
when you get it.
I'm trying to tell you.
Alright.
But yeah, I'm gonna get it how I live and I'm gonna keep it moving. I like a peace of mind. If she's an ex, that's why she's an ex.
Facts. Keep your supplies.
Alright, so let's say you're when you first meeting a lady and you're courting her, somebody that you like, somebody that you're interested in. how long do you think is a good amount of time before you going for the butt grab on the hugs? Like, when do you just feel right? You going, yeah.
Honestly, there's no criteria for that. Because on the first date, the chemistry can be so gangster.
Right.
It can go anywhere.
Yeah.
As long as like minds understand what's going on.
Right.
You know what you want, I know what I want, baby.
Right.
Let's do it. Yeah.
I mean, if I feed off auras and energy.
Okay.
I've been with females and I ain't touched them for months, and I've been with some females I've touched on the first night.
Right.
It just depends on the, you know what I'm
What
saying?
telling me to do, boo.
Right. Was it?
Or our vibe.
Right.
You know, if we don't vibe like that, then I'm gonna keep my hands to myself. We vibe that way.
Saying go for it.
Go for it. Let me see them mega stuff O's, cause everybody.
But, you know, I've done tallies and studies. Women are more horny than men, so you're gonna get telltale signs.
Tell me more about studies.
They gotta get research.
You gotta get telltale signs when they're ready for the touch.
Dope.
You have to pay attention.
I need these readings, these documents.
Alright, so Post, and blessed us with, you didn't bless us, I wouldn't bought these, but you blessed us with making things. I still shot you out because you did send us some shit one time. That's more than General Mills did and Kellogg's. But I love you guys too, for now. Alright, we got Mega Stuff Oreo O cereal. We got a 0 to 5 rating system. Half a bowl, anything in between. What do you rate Mega Stuff Oreo O cereal?
I would have gave it a 5. I'm gonna deduct 2 points for the marshmallows. Even though they weren't bad.
Yeah.
I wanted to say it Mega Stuff. I would have left it regular Oreo and took out the marshmallow.
They got those.
That's the only way I lost 2 points.
They got those. They tried to do something extra though.
They
have some other marshmallows.
They get a high 3, a gangster 3. Real rap raw.
He took the words out of my mouth. That's how I feel about it too. Like Oreo, O's, originals, but and these is but y'all see me pour up 2, and I really wanted to pour up 3.
Right.
Really wanted to pour up 3.
He might still pour up 3.
And I'm gonna tell you about these marshmallows.
They're not bad
all
marshmallows,
because these are the Lucky Charm marshmallows.
They're not shaped like them, but they got the same
They
texture.
taste like Lucky Charm marshmallows. So
That's top of the line marshmallow when we talking about cereal.
I'm gonna give them 3.5.
Ooh.
Because marshmallow wasn't that bad.
It wasn't that bad. And I don't like marshmallows, and I'm not really a big fan of chocolate cereal, but
He hates marshmallows and chocolate.
I still like these.
He poured them twice.
I did. Go 3.5. I'm gonna go 3.5 too.
And I would never eat Oreos double stuffed.
Never. That was too much. But I'd eat these. I wouldn't necessarily buy them, but I thought, okay, you got those? Let me see that. I'll pour up. So make sure you guys check this out. Let us know what you think. Let us know what you guys want to see us eating here at Big Bo's Paws. I think our guest coming through, DJ such. Make sure you follow him on all platforms. Check out some of his streaming, what do you call them? What they call shows? What do they call them? Mix show.
Mix show.
Mix show.
Yeah, I also do radio with Temple Mystic. I also do a few things with Little Bankhead, so check us out. Got a few mansion parties on the way.
Okay.
Also, I have the Ugly Money podcast. Stay tuned for that as well.
Right on.
And I'm about to get ready to do a big tour. Finna get ready to post it on my page soon. Ghana just did the drop. Waiting on Young Thug, the YSL tour coming.
Okay.
16 plus cities. Kicking off July the 3rd, Augusta.
Okay.
So yeah, let's get it.
Alright,
Let's go.
See you guys here next week. Peace.